It was a wet night in the south. The rain's now cleared, but a blustery day ahead, and the outlook is unsettled. I'll have all the details of that and more coming up on Good Morning Britain.
Where have you been?
So this weekend, the reason I missed Ben's leaving on Friday, which I was so sad about, I was in Andorra with a weather meeting, so 22 weather presenters from across Europe. But in total, we actually had 8 different optical phenomena, and it's basically the reflection or refraction of light from the sun crystals, from the ice crystals around the sun. And we have this cool video that's Googling them, trying to translate what they were. We were about an hour late for our ski lesson, but we all were just taking a billion photos. And all of those things to see on their own are quite rare, but together was exceptionally rare. So kind of a lovely gathering of
like
weather
people. Spiritual.
It really was. But we're now back down to earth. No optical phenomena today. Here's the details. For some of the weekend, maybe we had the odd rainbow with sunshine and showers. The outlook today is somewhat drier, but boy, was it a wet night last night with a band of very heavy rain in the south and a windy one too. That's cleared away. Another weather front moves in tomorrow, and the outlook this week is not too stormy, but successions of weather fronts queuing up to bring spells of rain most days this week. But here's how it looks for today. Windy initially in the south, but elsewhere a good-looking day ahead. And actually, temperature-wise, we're where we should be, but it will feel cold compared to the fact that it's been so mild so far this year. The radar picks out the last of that rain, just clearing away from the Kent coast. The warning expires at 9. The wind stays strong here, still 40, 50-mile-an-hour gusts of wind, and the chance of a lot of spray on the roads. But elsewhere, it is fine and dry, some decent sunshine and temperatures 7 to 10 degrees where they should be for the time of year. But when you add in the strength of the wind today, it will feel closer to freezing. So make sure you take your sunglasses and wrap up warm. Good morning to you. It was a very wet night last night through southern areas, and that rain, thankfully, is now clearing. And then, as we head through the week, this is how it's looking. High pressure trying its hardest to keep things settled. A weather front makes some progress tomorrow, but then eases, and another one later on Wednesday. But it's not too stormy, other than a warning in force at the moment, which expires soon. There are no more warnings at the moment for the rest of the week. Not just wet in the south, also very windy, but once that clears, a good-looking day ahead with plenty of sunshine. But it certainly feels colder than it has done after being so mild lately. So here's how it looks at the moment. The radar picks out this band of rain that we had across southern areas overnight. It's just clearing the Kent coast, but a lot of spray on the roads here and still a very windy start to the day. Away from here, clear skies, a chilly one to start across Scotland, a touch of frost here. But as we head through the day, this northeasterly flow will help to push that band of rain away, but also bring with it much colder air. So temperature-wise today, we're looking at between 7 and 10 degrees on our thermometer. But when you add in the strength of the wind, it will feel much colder than that. So feeling more like 2 or 3 degrees. So one of those days, we need to grab those extra layers to wrap up. For sunglasses as well, because there'll be plenty of blue skies around. And this evening and overnight, the skies are clear, and with that, temperatures will tumble, so a chilly night ahead. How do things pan out as we head through the rest of the week?